Good evening everyone, and this is a small quick video to summarize the latest announcement by ICI on applicability of self-paced online module. Whatever ICI has given in this particular notification is same thing what we had covered in our earlier videos. Especially the students who are coming from IPCC background were confused whether C is applicable, D is applicable, what is applicable. Whatever we had discussed, right? Same thing has been given by notification by ICI. So let us quickly go through the notification. Watch this video till the end so that you get absolute clarity on what is applicable and what is not applicable in your particular scenario. If you have not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channels because we'll give you right update at the right time. So this is more for CA final students. If you are a CA intermediate student, of course, you can ignore this video. As far as CA final students are concerned, one thing what they have told is you need to check your registration. If it is new fin 23 or confin 23, it is perfect. Otherwise you have to convert. Okay, that is a small thing. Then you have to be in service. All of us know this. The most important thing that comes is cutoff. For advanced ICITSS, the cutoff date is 10th of April. So you can fill the examination form, but you need to complete the exams of advanced ICITSS and all of those things by 10th of April, right? So that is also a simple thing. Then if you have written one examination earlier in the old scheme, then you can complete the advanced ICITSS after the examination also. Now the most important thing is this self-paced online module. I am again repeating whatever we had discussed, whatever I had clarified you earlier, same thing is what institute has sent for all the students, right? So what is this? I'll quickly summarize for each one of you. If you were admitted till November 23, means you have applied for November 23 examination. If you fall in that category, then you are exempt from C and D. This is already known because you had written in the old syllabus, but it is mandatory to qualify A and B before membership. So the condition remains it's here, A and B before applying membership, the condition remains the same. The second category, if you have written in May 24, if you are written or if you are admitted to May 24 examination, means you have filled the exam form, then A and B you can do before membership. So if you have written in November 23 or if you have written in May 24, C and D is exempt and A and B before membership. Same thing earlier also it was told. Then students other than A and B above, means if you do not fall in either this category or this category, who are admitted to the final examination of November 24, means you do not fall in November 23 category or May 24 category, but you have written or applied for November 24 examination, then you are required to qualify A, B, C or D on or before 10th. So cutoff date is what? 10th of April. But don't worry, this can create a lot of confusion. Don't worry about this, because if you have cleared intermediate examination up to November 23, this is very important, please note this point. Don't worry about C. If you have completed intermediate by November 23 and you have completed advanced ICITSS and 2.5 years of articleship training, then you can qualify A and B before applying membership. C and D are exempt. So those students, very important, those students who have cleared intermediate in the November 23 or before examination, means IPCC, previous syllabus, P1, P2, all the categories, all of you are required to qualify only A and B, and you can do it after the examination. You can do it after the examination before applying membership. All right, then if you have cleared both group of intermediate after November 23, now here is where things become interesting. That is, if you have cleared either in May 24 both groups, if you have cleared May 24 both groups, means A, B, C, D, everything is applicable. Okay, then if you have cleared November 23 or before group 1 and then you have cleared 2D, then also A, B, C, D, everything is applicable. Then if you have cleared before November 23 group 2 and now you have cleared unit 3, then A, B, C or D is applicable depending on number of papers. Now to whom this number of paper is applicable? See, institute has been giving standard answer, copy paste answer saying that if you have written 6 papers or 7 papers, then C or D is applicable. That is not how you should read it. What you should understand is very important. If you have cleared one group before November 23 and then now you are clearing the second group or the unit after November 23 in the new syllabus, then depending on how many papers you have written, either A, B, C, D, C or D, that is what is applicable. But if you are from IPCC background, you have already cleared before November 23, that is by November 23, if you have cleared both the groups and you complete this 2.5 years of articleship, then, here 2.5 years of articleship, then C and D are exempted. C and D are exempted. I am just writing it down here. If you are from IPCC plus Unit 10 category, if you have written it by November 23, then C and D are exempt. C and D are exempt. But if you have written any examination in the new syllabus, then you have to complete the modules of A, B, C and D depending on which category you fall into before 10th of April. Here also 10th of April. So any student in the new scheme who have cleared intermediate, you have to qualify before 10th of April. This is the most important date. All of you, please book the slots and complete the examination. Okay. Remaining photos and all, you can do it on your own. If any one of you have any specific question after this discussion, you can let me know. You can put down in the comment. I am just summarizing once again. If you are CA final, if you have written in November 23, then after exams. Okay, if you have already written, then only A and B is applicable. Again, if you have got exemption in either law or if you have got exemption in SCMPE, those subjects are exempted. They have given 3 exams exemption. May 22 to November 23. So May 22, November 22, May 23 and November 23. If you have got exemption, that is considered. Alright. Then if you have written in May 24 CA final examination, again after exams. Then if you have written in November 24, here they have said before exams of May 25, but most of you will fall in this category. Which category? Who have cleared both groups of internal examination till November 23, you can apply before membership. Most of you will fall in that category and hence it will be exempted. Alright. Then if inter you have completed in old syllabus, C and D are exempt. And if inter you have completed in new syllabus, you have to check if 8 subjects, C and D are exempt. If 7 subjects, C or D. If 6 subjects, all sets. This is the summary of whatever the notification has come in this particular announcement. If after this also, if your doubts are there, if you are if you have some further doubts, clarification, you can drop it down in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to address you. All right. So fill the examination forms, book the slots for SPOM, write them as soon as possible if at all they are applicable to you. If you are in the exempted category, you can do it after the exam. But for A and B, I would suggest each one of you to complete the modules and pass the exams because this has a good amount of weightage in IPS. All right. Thanks a lot for joining in. Today it was without video due to some issue in the camera. I hope this has brought in some clarity. If you have any further doubt, you can feel free to drop in a comment and I'll be more than happy to address them. Thanks.